welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. If you are new and you like makeup, beauty, hair or hauls, then please consider subscribing. So today I'm going to be doing a video. It's a full face of makeup using SHEGLAM makeup, so from Shein, and I believe most of it's actually their new products. So I've got a big, it's a bit noisy, I've got a big sort of, well, I say big, it's not actually that big, is it? But there's a lot in here. In a bag, which it was packaged quite well inside. There was a lot of polystyrene and plastic, but yeah, a box I think in future would be better. So I have got so much stuff in here. It is literally a full face, even lashes and eye primer. I've got the lot. So let's go ahead and test it all out. So I've just counted and I've actually got 13 items here, although 2 are both lashes, so obviously I'll only use one of those. Yeah, it's going to take a little while to get through all this, so yeah, please be patient. Enjoy. So the first item I have is the SHEGLAM Birthday Skin Primer in Smoothing Rose. So the packaging looks like this. You can't fault SHEGLAM for their packaging, or Shein for their packaging. I've tried their makeup products a couple of times now and I've always been really impressed with the packaging and pretty impressed with the products as well, actually. There's also quite a few products in here that I would class as dupes, and this is probably one of them. So this is supposed to be a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. We will see. I have actually used the Magic Cream before. I only got a small one, but yeah, it's really expensive, but it was good. So this is what we're looking at. It is really nice packaging. This is plastic, not glass, and then we have this kind of silver lid, and it also comes with a little spoon. It doesn't have a scent, so if you don't like scented products, then this would be great for you. So it looks like this, and it's quite a dense formula. So yeah, it's not really a moisturizer. It's more of a, I don't know, like one of the, what is it? Like the Tatcha one, the one that you smooth over. I can't remember what it's called, sorry. But yeah, it feels like that. So what I'm going to do is take my spoon. I'm going to take that much. It might be too much, you know, but we're going to try. I'm going to pop it on my fingers. This actually reminds me, I've got one that's from Revolution, and it's called I think it's the Dewy Skin Primer, and it reminds me a little bit of that as well, which again is a dupe for the Tatcha one. Right, so I'm just going to rub that in. That actually feels really nice on my skin. I wouldn't say it's a dupe for the Magic Cream. I don't know where that's come from, but yeah, I would say it's like the dewy one from Revolution, which, as I say, is like the Tatcha one. So yeah, it feels really nice. It makes your skin feel really smooth. It soaks in nicely. It doesn't leave a tacky finish. It leaves more of a, I'd say it's more of a pore smoothing primer, but I like that anyway. So yeah, it actually feels really lovely. And that, I believe, was only £4.99. What I might do actually is grab my tablet with the prices, and I can tell you the prices as we go along as well. So I did use one of those, you know, when they give the 15% off discount code, so bear that in mind. But this primer was £4.25, so very affordable. Right, so next I'm going to go in with foundation. So for foundation, I picked up the Skinfinite Hydrating Foundation. So the packaging on the outside looks like this. This one's a buildable foundation, so it's quite a light foundation, which I like. So it says it's a medium coverage, but as I say, it is buildable. And it's an ultra lightweight formula without any cakiness or pore clogging. And what was it I noticed? It says it's blendable, breathable, with a barely there feel. Oh, that was it. And it says it's got extra hydration and a gorgeous glow. So I really like the sound of this. This one was only £6.33, and I've got this in the shade Nude. There were quite a few shades to choose from, right down to really fair shades to quite dark shades as well. So I thought that was quite good. How bougie is this, right? Look, it comes in a little pouch, and then you've got your foundation inside. This is actually a glass bottle, and then you've got that on the lid. This is stunning, really nice. So it's a pump foundation, which I also really like. I'm so impressed with this packaging, I really am. It looks like it might be okay. So I'm going to apply it with a brush because that's what I normally do. So I'm going to take 3. It's quite runny. Yeah, you can see it's quite a runny formula. I think the colour might actually be all right. As usual, I'm just going to plonk it in random places on my face first. Again, it doesn't really have a scent. Right, and then I'm going to blend that in. Do you know what? For someone like me that isn't a fan of foundation, that's really nice. It is very lightweight. You can't really feel it. It's very skin-like. But that makes my skin look so good. I don't know if you can see. It's just completely evened everything out. I'm so impressed. For like £6 or whatever it was it £6? Yeah, £6.33. What a bargain. Yeah, that's really nice, and a really good colour match as well. Really nice. So I didn't get a concealer or any brow products because I mentioned before that I've recently had microbladed, so I'm doing as little as possible with my eyebrows at the moment because they're still in the healing process. So I'm just going to sort those out and then we'll go on to the next step. Right, okay, so that's that done. So next I'm going to prime my eyelids. And I picked up this one here. So this is the Ready Set Primer. So it looks like this. Again, really nice. And it's like a doe foot type one. A bit like the one that I normally use. Now this is going to be quite a good test for me because I am really, really fussy with my eye primers. I'm really stuck in my ways with the Be Perfect one normally. So yeah, we're going to give this a try. I have a feeling that this isn't going to be a lot of coverage. It's probably just going to be like a typical sort of base type product. So I'm just going to blend that in. Okay, so yeah, it's not one that's got loads of coverage in it. So you won't be able to use this for like a cut crease or anything like that. But it feels really nice. It goes on nicely. It doesn't drag or anything. It's quite silky sort of feeling. So for eyeshadow, I picked up this one here, which is the SHEGLAM Stay Fuego Mexico City palette. So this is the outer packaging. It looks absolutely stunning. I love this. It's really artistic. And then just like the other ones I've tried, it's very colour pop. And then we've got these shades inside. I think these shades are really nice. What am I going to do with this? I think because of the length of this video, I'm going to keep it quite simple with the eyeshadow. I think I'm going to start off in my crease. Yeah, using this green shade here, which is Cha-Cha Chili. That is a stunning green. Really, really nice. Nice pigment as well. And beautifully buildable. When I first put it on, I was like, But then when you build it up, it's actually really nice and it's really easy to build up as well. Right, okay, so I'm going to blend that out using the more sort of lime green, which was this one here. Let me show you that a bit better. This one here. So that was Guac and Roll. I love these names. Okay, so like that, really nice. Really nice. Okay, so then on this part of my lid, I'm just going to go on with my finger and I'm going to use this one here. So Cactus Glow. Oh, that does look quite nice actually. Do you know what? That's blooming gorgeous. I love that. Really, really nice. Okay, so then underneath, I'm going to go in with, I think I'm actually going to take this brown shade here. So, cool beans. That's quite funny because I actually, that's a phrase that I say a lot. My son's like, Mum, I'm just getting in the shower. And I'm like, okay, cool beans. Okay, I'm so impressed. I'm really impressed with that palette. Really nice. Oh, I didn't say how much it was, did I? How much was that? £5.95. What a bargain. I've forgotten how much I paid for everything. £5.95 for that palette, I'd say is an absolute bargain. I would get it. Definitely get that. Right, now the next bit I'm a bit scared of because it's an eyeliner. And I am shocking when it comes to eyeliner. But this one's one of the Wing It ones. So it's Wing It Waterproof Duo Liner. And it's one, you know, where you've got the stamp. So I'm not going to lie, I am quite scared of this because I reckon it's going to mess up the whole look. But I'm hoping that this may be my lifesaver. Right, so it looks like this. So we've got one end. Oh, I see, it's actually got it marked on. So we've got one end with the liner, which is quite a kind of thick pen, but then it's got a really pointed end. And then we have our other end with the little wing. Okay. I'm so nervous. So stupid, isn't it? Right, so I'm going to start off with the wing bit. Or do I start off with the liner? No, I'm not. I'm going to start off by just lining. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Right. Okay. I have messed it up a little bit at the front. See, I can't even do a straight line. I don't think I've got steady enough hands for eyeliner. I've tried to clean it up a bit. So next is the stamp. Now, I'm pretty sure I'm going to put this on either the wrong way round or in the complete wrong place, but there we go. Right, so do I do it with my eyes open or shut? Oh, that's a little wing, but that's fine by me. Oh, hello. That's actually worked. Right, okay. So I'm going to take this and just neaten up that edge. I'm not going to lie. I am quite happy with that. For me, that's actually quite good. Can you see? Oh, right. I've just got to try and match it up on the other side now. Right, okay. They were really hard to line up. For me, I'm sure if you're decent at eyeliner, then, you know, you'll be fine. But for me, I had to take it off 3 times and they're still not even. But they're a lot better than they were, believe me. So, yeah, that's kind of how it looks. That side's better and better placed as well than this one is. Oh, but yeah, that's fine. Right, so inner corners, I'm going to go in with this gold shade here, which is called Good as Gold. And no, I think I'm going to put the highlighter on my brow bone. So that one for the inner corners. Yeah, that's really beautiful. Really nice. Right, so mascara. So for mascara, I picked up this one. I think isn't that new. It's been around a little while. This is the SHEGLAM All-in-One Volume and Length Mascara. It looks like this. This is the mascara itself. I love this design. It's really nice. So then one end, we've got like a little fat wand, like a slightly hourglass one, I'd say. And the other end, the other end's like a curved plastic wand. So I'm going to start off with the plastic wand first. Okay, so that's obviously the lengthened one. So then I'm going in with the volume one. So this is the sort of hourglass type end. I think this has got little fibres in it. So it's like one of those volumizing ones, but it's got like the little added hairs in it. Okay, so that's pretty good. Pretty good mascara. This eye is always better than this eye, but yeah, that's quite nice. I like that. I've just realised I haven't been telling you the prices again. Oh, I'm rubbish. The eyeliner was £2.97 and the mascara was £3.82. Right, so next I'm going to go in with lashes. I almost don't want to do lashes because I actually quite like these lashes as they are. But I will. So check these out. Look at these. They're like little suitcases. They're so cute. So in these, there's 2 pairs of lashes in each one. So there's these ones here, which are like kind of wispy type volume ones. They're both really long though, I must say. And then there's these ones here, which to be honest aren't an awful lot different. Just so long. They're going to be too long for me. I know they are, but I'm going to put them on anyway. I think I'm going to go for these ones because I quite like these style normally anyway, where they're like kind of clustered. So I'm going to go for those. But what I'll do, I'm not going to put these on camera. I'll just quickly go off camera, pop those on, and then I'll be back. Okay, so that's those on. They're long. They are normally a lot longer than I'd go for. The lashes themselves are actually really nice. The band's really flexible on them and they were really easy to apply. They're just blooming long. So yeah, they're quite nice for like a really glam look, but certainly not for, well, not for me anyway, not for every day. You know, some people like to wear long ones all the time, but just not me personally. So yeah, these ones were actually £1.71 for the 2 pairs, and the other ones were £2.34, so really cheap. So next I'm going to go in with bronzer. Now this is one of their, I think it's a brand new product. So it's this one here. So it's the Sun Sculpt Liquid Bronzer in Golden Sun, and this was £3.82, and I think this is a bit of a dupe of the Fenty one. So it looks like this. Again, absolutely stunning packaging. And then it's kind of like a sponge. So you kind of dot this around where you put your bronzer normally and then obviously blend it in. I think I've got this. This is a really old. I think this is a Sigma brush, large angled contour brush. I'm just going to use this, I think. It's a bit soft, but it might be all right. Just dot it there. And there. It's a bit uneven, but that's fine. I can even it up. Around there. Just kind of put it really where I'd normally contour. I love that. That is so nice. I can't get over these products. I've got an itchy nose. I really can't get over these products. For the price, yeah, I'm getting really excited. You can probably tell. But yeah, I'm getting really excited because I love it when I buy a full face of products and literally everything goes to, I know I haven't tried everything, but everything goes to plan. And so far, so blooming good. Next is blush. So it's this one here. So it's a bit like the bronzer one, I think. So it's obviously a liquid blush. This is the Colour Bloom Liquid Blush in Rose Ritual. There were about 3 or 4 shades, I think, in this. And I chose, this is kind of like a pinky one, I think. So looks like this. Oh, it's kind of like a, yeah, a typical like rose type pink. So I'm going to pop some of this on. It's quite a lot on that applicator. And I think I'm going to start off with my finger and then I'm going to go in with the brush. Oh, I've put quite a lot on. Okay, now that's blended in, yeah, really nice again, really nice. I thought, oh my God, when I first put it on, I thought, how the hell am I going to blend all this in? But it has actually blended quite nicely. I think next time I'll probably just put 3 dots, not 4. Right, for highlighter, I've gone for this one here. They did do one of these in a highlighter as well, but I didn't. I went for a normal powder highlighter. So this one is the Metallic Glow highlighter in the shade Solo. So it looks like this. So it's like that. So it's kind of like a soft champagne-y shade. That's really nice. Really nice. It's quite kind of sheeny. So yeah, that's lovely. Really nice highlighter. And that one was £3.40. The blush, I've just realised I didn't tell you the price of either because I'm rubbish. That was £3.82. So next, and I think it's actually the last thing, is the lips. So I got the Glow Gloss in Espresso Yourself. So it's that one there. And this cost £2.97. So it looks like that. So it's like a squeezy tube, like this. Oh, sorry, that took me by surprise. Just suddenly came out. Ah, that's... No, I thought I could smell something, but I couldn't. Yeah, that's really pretty. I've obviously put it on its own, but I think it would look nice over the top of a lipstick as well. It's kind of like a brownie colour with little tiny gold flecks through it. I've just realised I didn't put highlighter on my brow bone. Right, so what I'm going to do, because that is the lot, I'm just going to stick some highlighter on my brow bone and I will be back. Okay, so here is the finished look and I'm obsessed. I absolutely love this stuff. I'm so happy because I think I only spent about 40 quid in total on everything. And I've just realised that there's something I didn't use, but I'll put that in a separate video, which is the freckle tint. But yeah, and honestly, I'm over the moon. I really am. Everything was brilliant. And I can honestly say brilliant. I'm so impressed. The eyeshadow palette was good. The foundation, which I don't normally like foundation unless it's a BB or a CC cream, went on beautifully. Still feels really nice. The bronzer, love that. And the blush in the end was really, really nice. Even the lashes, to be honest, despite the length for me, are really nice lashes. Yeah, I'm so happy. If you are interested in anything, I'll put all the links in the description box below for you. So here's a quick close-up of the eyes. Yeah, it's obviously pretty simple. It's a pretty simple look, very green, but honestly, I love it so much. I really do. Such a nice palette. Get it. So I hope you enjoyed watching, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, and I'd really appreciate it. It'd mean the absolute world to me if you did enjoy watching this video and you would like to see more content from me in the future, and you would like to subscribe to my channel. Until then, thanks for watching.